Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
What's up, Phillip Archer?
Hello.
What's up, Vaughn?
What's up?
No characters tonight, Scott. All right, just me. You got me. Okay, so I have to say something on my mind, and it's going to be controversial, and it probably will piss some people off. And I'm not sorry. But here's the thing. We've been doing this a while. We have thousands of casts in Doctor Who. When we first announced that Jodie Whittaker was a doctor, I fucking was pissed. I hated it. It took me like 450 to 500 casts to fucking welcome to her, right? Get used to her?
Yeah.
So I still don't like Chibnall, Chris Chibnall, right? But we cover the news, okay?
We have to.
We run Doctor Who Facebook pages, okay? We cover the news. We do videos. We are so intricate into the Doctor Who community. It's ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Now, I may not go to Twitter that much, only recently, but we've been around for a while. So if I got the news, weeks ago or whatever, that Chris Chibnall and Jodie Whittaker are officially going to be in Series 13.
Yes.
They're still with us, right? My source was from the effing BBC themselves. Somebody I know that works for the BBC flat out told me, okay? Now, he wouldn't give me any real information about the companions or anything else, but he did tell me flat out. Now, I did a video, whatever. There's a lot of people out there that hate Jodie Whittaker, they hate a female doctor, and they hate Chris Chibnall, right? But these same people want to be Whovian journalists covering the news. But that's a paradox. Because how could you make tons of videos bashing Jodie, animation, you're bashing people that anybody that wants a doctor to be in a romantic relationship, whether it be straight or bi, you're not a real Whovian. Who the hell said that?
Nobody. Nobody in the Whovian community actually feels that way.
My philosophy and the philosophy of this group is you could love Doctor Who no matter what age you are, no matter what sexual orientation you are, no matter what color you are, no matter what religion you are, whether you're sane or you're insane or whatever the F you are. God bless you. If you love Doctor Who, great. If you love Chibnall, great. If you hate Chibnall, great. If you love Jodie, great. If you hate Jodie, great. Because everybody's opinion matters and counts. But I will never on here, ever, bash any Whovian for being a fan of Doctor Who that doesn't agree with my ideology or my opinion. Okay? This is where it differs between me and other people that want to be Doctor Who news channels. And so maybe I shouldn't have said anything. But I'm like, if the news comes out and it's against what you want, you can't bury the news.
No.
You got to report the news.
That already in the mainstream media, so.
If that's what you
have to
be. What's wrong with that?
You have to be unbiased. You have to you can't be biased to a certain point because you have to understand that when you do the news, you have to put your ideology aside sometimes. You have to work everybody. You have to include everybody because it's inclusive. You cannot eliminate one group of people because it's just wrong.
If you're censoring yourself, then you're not giving the true news.
Yeah.
If you're bashing, flat out admitting that you like to have a go with people and trigger people, why would you get upset if you piss them off and they attacked you?
Because basically, I'm gonna tell you this.
The one that throws, sorry, go ahead, Vaughn.
Oh, I was gonna say, what it is attention-seeking behavior. this person or whoever is doing this, I don't know. They doing this to trigger people to get a reaction.
To build their
They're
channel.
doing this because they're trying to seek attention, and it's not cool. I don't like it. That's BS. You don't have to. It's too much of that going on. But he or whoever it is doing very much attention seeking behavior and triggering people for no reason. Why would you want to trigger? Why would you even want that on yourself?
And again, I know these people just started a couple of years ago. They want to be the big Doctor Who guy. Everybody wants to be the big Doctor Who guy or girl, whatever. And they make it like, they'll show up on your, your thing, on your comment section, or they'll get to talk to everybody like they're friendly. But ultimately, everybody's uniquely different, which we know that. But I don't think I've faced anybody that's that biased before, where it's a situation. And again, and then here's the thing. Yes, the BBC should have said what was going on with Cass and Cardiff, what the results were. But when I was talking with the guy with the BBC, there's the arrogance about it, where they don't have to say shit. That's their mentality, right? Now, unfortunately, they're like, and now, they announced Terrence Dicks dies, and now they're like, and now the showrunner of Doctor Who will say something. And people are like, wow.
Yeah.
You could have said, like, oh my God. What a way to shoehorn that in there, man.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. So now everybody knows that Chris Chibnall's still with Doctor Who because they announced him, and he made it a beautiful, wonderful statement about Terrence Dicks. But come on. And I even said, I'm like to my source, come on. You guys got to say something. But anyway, it happened, and they don't care. But the moment that happened today, these people that flat out said that Chibnall was gone and flat out said that there was Joni gone,
they didn't want to believe
they should have said flat out that the BBC announced showrunner was making, Now, another thing.
It goes against their ideology and what they think so much. And if they acknowledge it, then everything they've been saying in the past would prove to be true. Pretty much like saying, oh, this person is in Vegas. They're not in Vegas.
And their whole channel would be in doubt because they've been constantly saying it.
Exactly. Yeah. And my basic feeling is this. If you're the first one to throw a blow, you lose the right to cry foul if people come after you.
Correct. And that's another thing, too. I said something, too, because you can't, like, if you're going on, if you're doing this
person was not
you want to be popular, you don't get popular that way. Like, you don't get popular attacking fellow Whovians.
No.
Yeah.
If you want to be the nice guy, then you don't say these insulting, upsetting things to these people that may be sensitive.
Such as if you believe in like a homosexual relationship, then you shouldn't be a Doctor Who fan.
I mean, John Barrowman. What the hell?
Jesus, for real. I mean, here's the thing. We're not. I mean, this BS has to stop. This whole thing, it kind of goes against what Doctor Who is about. It's about it's supposed to be like, it's for everyone. It's supposed to be no matter what sexuality, what creed. It doesn't. It's who gives a ass about what is
supposed
coming.
To be able to see yourself either as the Doctor, the companions.
And again, I'm not personally attacking the person. I'm just saying, look.
We just need you to get better
that way. Don't get popular that way.
Do better.
And don't steal people's stuff. Claim it's your own, and then
and don't make up shit. Like, look, if there's no Doctor Who news, what do? We do the everything show.
Yeah.
We do the horror cast. We do comic book reviews. We talk about video games. If there's no news, there's
reverse.
Don't piggyback. That's the thing. Do not piggyback off of somebody else, because that piggyback BS needs to stop. And this is happening everywhere.
You can't punch somebody in the face, and then when somebody goes to swing at you, you're like, I've been assaulted. Shut up.
Yeah.
And
like I said, you can't cry foul if you're the first one to throw blood.
Shut the hell up.
Stop the attention seeking and the victim blame, because that's what you're doing. Because this is basically victim blaming. You want to play the victim when you can't, when you attack somebody. That's BS. If you can't throw the punch, then don't throw it at all.
You don't attack people, and then when they go after you, you don't say, oh, well, you don't make a series of videos and be like, oh, these people are attacking me and I've been harassed. No, you're the one that's doing it.
Yeah.
Look at your channel. Look what you're saying. Look what you're saying on Twitter. Look what you're saying on YouTube. You're going after people. It is something that legally you will not win because there's a trail. Common sense.
Because someday somebody's going to go, you know what? I'm going to make, not me, but I'm just saying, someday somebody will come out and go, so they want to claim this, this, and then do a reaction.
My question is,
here's what he said. Right. This is the truth.
My question is, why is this person not thinking about the bigger picture? Because what happens if, he gets big and somebody goes back through his tweets and pick that tweet out?
He'll delete the stuff.
Yeah, he will.
Because you can delete your past now by one.
Well, they all do it, but the thing is, look, like I'm just trying to. I like to understand a person, like why they do this, why they do that. They said this, but then they do this. And I don't have answers. But then when I get these weird answers, I'm like, dude, I'm not attacking you. I'm just telling you, like my advice. And I said, don't take offense,
make yourself successful.
You can't bury news. If it comes out that Chibnall's still there or Jody's still there, if you don't like it, you have to promote it because you're a news channel. And if you're not a news channel, I don't know what you are, but stop making like you're a news channel. And then instead of making 5 videos, 10 videos about people attacking you, if you want to make a Doctor Who channel, then stop mentioning dirty laundry. I mean, once in a while, listen, out of 8,000 videos, there's a very small percentage of our videos that has dirty laundry about stuff going on in Doctor Who. And we do talk about it eventually. But that's a very small percentage compared to someone that just started a channel in 2017 or whatever, and then 5 or 10 videos in a day are about him being attacked. Like, stop.
And he's the one who started it, too.
And obviously you don't get the views when nobody cares about that. They want to see Doctor Who news. So talk about Doctor Who's, but you've got to be open-minded. Even if rumors come out and there's no news, you say, this is a rumor, this is what happened. This is speculation, this is what happened. This is what my source says, this is what this guy's source says. You don't hold back. There's no news to talk about. So
it's because you don't like the news, you cannot withhold it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who does that? That reminds me of like these channels, the Republican and Democrat. It's like, really? Are we going to get that with Doctor Who now? We're going to get fake news now?
Yeah.
That's leaked into the Doctor Who community now? Because
people hate Jodie and Chibnall so much.
So what?
Granted, I'm not fond of them either, all right?
All right, but we're not like that.
But if there's news out there stating that the two of them are going to be there till let's say 2023, not 2023, till 2060, fine. I'll swallow my pride and suffer through it.
But stop telling people that they're not there anymore.
Yeah.
Officially.
I honestly think they're doing it to actually ease themselves.
They're trying to get popular.
That's what they're doing. They're saying they're not truly the showrunners, and by them saying that, it eases their conscience. So that way, when they hear stuff, it's like, oh, okay, they'll be gone within 2 days.
See, it aggravates me because it's like, those YouTubers that they go in the store and they throw milk on the ground or they do stupid shit to get popular, right?
Yeah.
It's like craving attention, right? Don't lie to crave attention.
No.
Because then everyone is going to rip you apart. You want to be likable. You don't want to be not likable. And I'm just trying to give advice because it's insane. Like, don't go down that path.
No.
The last thing we like when we got to look for news is if people fucking making fake shit and lying. And
Yeah,
with all
exactly.
this shit going on, we have to sift through more garbage now because people just copy off each other and they're fucking these big sites. They talk shit and it's lies.
If you say that it's right now, it's a rumor, this is happening, fine. We'll accept that as being a rumor, but don't come out and say this is 100% fact. And we find out, oh, we find out your source is just somebody who's disgruntled because of they got canned for not doing their job.
If the fucking BBC come out today and they say, okay, showrunner of Doctor Who, Chris Chibnall is going to say a nice word about Terrence Dicks, what does that mean? Mm-hmm. That means he's the fucking showrunner, asshole. Yeah. That means if the BBC said it, what the fuck are you talking about? Why would you why would they, first of all, if they did lie, right, that would go back to Terrence Dicks. It would look bad on the BBC, right? They're not going to fucking lie when somebody dies.
I think the reason why they include morons.
God.
I think the reason why they wanted to still state that he's showrunner is because of that. It's their way of.
I don't think they realized it. I think
it's the way they're shooting down the whole Chaos and Cardiff stuff.
But this is not the format to do that when he dies.
Still, in their mind,
stuck it in there.
To them, it doesn't matter because they want to get it out to people that the two of them are still. In other words, Chibnall and Whittaker are still part of the show. Right. And by them saying, "Hey, showrunner said this about this person," so all that stuff about Chaos and Cardiff, just shut the hell up, toss it in the can, and go on with your life.
And not for nothing, if one person fucking gets news and nobody else talks about it, right? Maybe that's news. You want to know why? Yeah. Because half these fucking people copy off of each other. Mm-hmm. These fucking sites and it's bullshit. So if I get the news and I fucking report that Chris Chibnall stole the fucking showrunner weeks ago with Jodie, and you're burying it because you don't fucking want to admit it, that even the BBC coming out fucking today, you still bury it. What the hell is going on?
If you're trying to ease your own mind, then you need to stop reporting about Doctor Who. You need to stop reporting about anything.
And stop making your
all you want to do is one of these rumor casters, then become a member of the Inquirer. Because that's basically what you're doing.
And are you looking for people to hate on Jodie on your channel and no one else?
Yeah. They're trying to build up people so much towards and Whittaker so much.
Even the way he's saying Jodie shippers. What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
We're all Whovians.
Jodie shippers?
Yeah, like we're all first of all, God, I don't fucking like Chibnall. And I'm the motherfucker that called him that he's saying.
I call them chimp balls every now and then.
Jodie shippers. Jodie shippers. What the fuck does that mean?
I know what that means.
What the fuck does that mean? Jodie shippers.
Jodie shippers. This idiot decided that because the thing with shippers is like
we're a fucking shipper now. The guy that threw K9 across the room and said I can't fucking stand that the doctor's a woman back fucking a while ago. I'm a Jodie shipper now. No, I'm sorry, I'm not a Jodie shipper.
He twisted the phrase of a shipper. A shipper is like if you like Clara and Trev together, that's a ship.
Right.
Yeah.
God damn.
But the way he twisted it's like people who like Jodie are now shippers, which is not the intention of the name of a shipper because Jodie / herself, basically. I'm like,
dude,
okay.
Get a good night's sleep, wake the fuck up, and just stop.
He didn't come up with Jodie Shillers.
Phillip, when I'm wrong. Phillip, when I'm wrong, do I say I'm wrong?
Yes, you do.
All the fucking time.
All the time.
So guess what? When you're wrong, you have to admit it too.
And say it.
And it's a little harder for you.
Your channel because
it's a little harder for you because you got fucking tons of content that's saying bullshit on there. Your whole fucking channel.
1 minute or under 1 minute.
Yeah. We're doing another one. Screw that. All right, guys. Listen. Call like we see it. Report the fucking news the right way. Take care. Bye for now.